A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as it's now a 7-3 game.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as can moving into the later innings.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Good time now to check out the Marlins Road to the Show report as you see a couple of players in the upper levels of the minors that have been making waves as of late. So digging in now, Ace the Kid. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His third home run of the ball game, as it's now a one-run game, 7-6 now.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that.
Ace the Kid will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center. His 4th in the ball game, as that makes this an 8-all ball game.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Ace the Kid, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here's the first pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in one game. That's insane. Couple of things I know for sure. He needs to buy a lottery. Boy, I'll tell you, not all wins are created equal. There's something really satisfying about being down 5 runs and you band together to find a way to get that win. They've got a huge bounce in their step heading into their next game.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final.
Runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Ace the Kid, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. The pitch. Line toward right center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit. Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Fish wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Wei-Yin Chen earns his 8th victory of the season. Richard Blyer records the save, his 23rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make
A coach challenges a player to continue to round out his game.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Marlins Park in Miami. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the Detroit Tigers and the Miami Marlins. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network. Wei-Yin Chen gets the starting assignment. Into the box now, Ace the Kid. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
What a season this guy's having. He leads the league in on-base percentage, so he's mixing in some hits. He's also drawing some walks. A great combo. Any way you slice it, this guy knows how to get on base.
So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, they got to find a way to put yesterday behind them. They got pounded without question, but today is a new day, and they regroup and grind and try and do the little things to try and win this ball game.
Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Castellanos going back on it. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Settling in now, Brian Anderson.
Batting third. The
Cortez, the runner at third.
Brian.
The Kid is at second with nobody out. Pitch is popped up. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, I'm a bit worried about the second hitter. It just seems like something is off at his swing. I don't know if it's timing or he's not picking up the ball. Maybe he just needs a day off. He just doesn't look right.
And he looks at one that misses ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away. So stepping in, Gabby Guerrero, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. The 1-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now batting, Williams Astudillo. And the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame.
64.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next for the Tigers, Rico De La Rosa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
De La Rosa.
To short. To his left, the Kid. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Tigers leave one, but they lead it 4-1. Ready for another chance? Ace the Kid. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone all the way into the upper deck.
Boy, when the leading MVP candidate steps into the box, I'm not sure it's wise to challenge him, especially.
Ready to take his hacks again. Ace the Kid, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! So coming to the plate, Ace the Kid, leadoff man on base. And we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. He swings and misses, throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Hardy has compiled over 65 innings of work and has an ERA he'd like to see come down a bit. Starts the day in the high 4s. And that's swung on and missed, so good work on the mound will take care of the National. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll start us off in the 8th. The 3-2 pitch. Rounded to short. The Kid fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. 8th inning here from South Florida as you get a look at the line score to this point. The hometown Marlins leading this one as they look to send. Coming to the plate now, Ace the Kid. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2.
And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon.
Leading off for the Tigers, the shortstop.
Ground to short.
Rodriguez.
Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Nick Castellanos.
It to short. He's right there. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, it's always been festive on Independence Day in the United States. But what makes the party even more fun is winning in front of your home crowd. Makes those fireworks even more enjoyable.
11-4 at the end of this affair. Miami get their 20th home win this year. Wei-Yin Chen earned his for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
3 hours and 55 minutes.
Afternoon baseball. Pablo Lopez starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, you know that fifth inning can be an awful demanding inning for a starting pitcher. It's kind of like Wednesday being the hump day during the day of the week. Every starter knows they have to go 5 innings to qualify for a win.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 1 left for Detroit. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. For him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Oh, he flubbed it.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Now at the plate, Brian Anderson. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Runners off for second. Popped him up. Castellanos has it in his sights. Makes the play, 1 away. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. Dero, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Well, Matt, going into this, looking at both lineups, they're both hot right now and they can both swing the bats. We probably got a slugfest on our hands. What pitcher's going to make the big pitch? A big spot, execute something to get his team off the field. Otherwise, probably the team with the last at bat's going to win this one.
Coming to the plate now, Gabby Guerrero. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing, and he pops him up. Rodriguez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping into the box, Alberto Esquivel. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. He's set the 0-1, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Cabrera is there, and he puts digging in to try it again. Ace the Kid, he singled his last time up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ace the Kid, he flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Copeland calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Ace the Kid.
The Kid.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having
fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. In just a sec, as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score one, maybe two.
Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
Digging in once again, Brian Anderson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Next up for Detroit, Chauncey Hogsett.
The batter, number 15.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate.
And he puts a bow on this one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season? He's proven to be a solid tool at the back of the bullpen.